Absolutely. And sir, if I can also understand how, first of all, the main priority right now will be the rescue operations. We have those visuals as well. The teams are conducting the rescue operations. Can you describe as to how the aircraft looks like in terms of technical terms, because how the crash might have happened, sir?
See, this aircraft can carry approximately 35 to 40 people. It's a medium class transport aircraft of the Indian Air Force. It is in service for the past several decades, and the accident rates are not much. The last accident happened in that sector was again in Jorhat in 2019. But this aircraft is very sturdy, very strong aircraft. Its undercarriage gears are also very strong. So upon landing, the aircraft cannot break down like this. Either the aircraft veered off the runway because of some contamination on the runway, and then on the shoulders it crashed with some object, and that caused damage and that caused fire. But that is a very remote possibility, because as per some reports which are coming in, the aircraft caught fire upon landing. That is in the landing run, as it is being said, though officially it is not confirmed. Yes.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much for that valuable perspective on this issue. In fact, viewers, now we have some photos that we'd like to, in fact, show you. These are visuals that are, in fact, coming in from Jorhat in Assam, and you can see over here, like our expert pointed out, the aircraft seems to have veered off from the runway. And it is here on the Kacha land, as they call it, next to the runway. There are people who are obviously trying to cordon off the area and start off, the rescue operations. There is a fire tender as well that is present on the spot to make sure. Remember that there were reports that were stating that the aircraft might have caught fire right after it crash landed over here, and you can see that the tail of the transport aircraft seems to be intact. However, the wings and the nose of the transport aircraft seems to have been damaged. Let's look at some more images that are in fact coming to the fore, and you can look at these images as well. It's upturned. You can see, in fact, the tires. The tires are upwards. Over here, the wing seems to have been damaged. There seems to have been also a fire damage over here. You can see that everything over here seems to have been gutted because of the fire. We have people in fact conducting rescue operations also over here. So these are some of the visuals that we are getting for you. Let's also look at some other visuals that we have. This is another angle of the same. You can see how badly damaged the aircraft actually is, and this is on the side of the runway, and these are the visuals in fact that we are getting for you as of now. Let me in fact go across to Captain Surjit Panesar, who's an aviation expert. Captain Panesar, we are getting reports of an unfortunate tragedy where in Assam, in Jorhat, an Indian Air Force transport aircraft may have crash landed. What more could you help us explain this situation? Captain Panesar, if you can hear us. All right, we'll try to re-establish that connection with Captain Panesar. However, remember that this is an unfortunate incident that is coming to light. Obviously, the Indian Air Force has stated that they are conducting rescue and relief operations as of now. That's the priority, and we have those visuals as well running on our screens. They will in fact confirm the damages soon after, and obviously investigation will also follow.